Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the Gemini moon sign people. I'm gonna tell y'all how your year 2022 would be. At the starting of the year, you would be seeing Rahu in the 12th house in the Taurus sign. In the Scorpio sign, in your 6th house, there will be 3 planets, Ketu, Mars and Moon. And in your 7th house, in the Sagittarius sign, Sun and Venus would be there. In your 8th house, in the Capricorn sign, there will be a Saturn-Mercury conjunction. And in your 9th house, there will be Jupiter. The important thing to note for the year 2022 is that Saturn and Rahu would be changing its zodiac signs in the year 2022. On the 12th of April 2022, Rahu will be moving into the Aries sign and Saturn will be moving into the Aquarius sign on the 29th of April 2022. It would be there until 12th of July when it returns back to Capricorn on the 12th of July 2022. So this is the planetary positions you will be witnessing at the starting of 2022 and the positions of Rahu and Saturn I have discussed with you. Well, Gemini moon sign people, I want to tell you all something today. I want to tell you all something for the year 2022. Seeing the planetary positions, seeing the transit positions of 2022, I want to tell you all that when you all enter the year 2022, understand and know that you are a gold mine. You are the money. And if you use your talents, gifts, abilities, skills in the year 2022, you are gonna prove to the world that you are the best. You are gonna silence your critics in the year 2022. People would be surprised, people would be startled by your success in the year 2022 if you use your talents, abilities, skills. You will prove to this world that you are a gold mine, that you are the money. So utilize yourself in the year 2022. Whether you are in a business, whether you are in a job, whether you are married or you are wanting to get married, whether you are wanting a good health, whether you are wanting money in your life, whether you are wanting something which you have desired for, you are gonna see yourself successful in it. The only thing I wanna tell you all that you must have the belief in yourself. You must have the conviction in yourself. You must have the belief in your thoughts at this moment. If you believe in your thoughts that you can do it, if you tell yourself that you can do it, then you can achieve, you can accomplish success in the year 2022. I am 100% certain that you will be a winner in the year 2022. No one in this world can stop you from seeing success, accomplishing things you wanted to. My suggestion to y'all would be, don't take any suggestions from anyone in the year 2022. Listen to your heart, because where your heart is, there your treasure is also. So listen to your heart, and you have to make a conscious, deliberate and a determined effort to see success in the year 2022. You need to be determined about anything you are doing. This is the time for you to work on yourself, learn something new. You know, a person who is willing to learn, no one can stop him. But a person who is not willing to learn, no one can help him. So be in the first category of person who wants to learn new things. Don't think that you know everything. Try to learn from your environment. Try to learn from your near and dear ones. Try to learn from your elders. Try to learn from someone who is younger than you. You know, you are never too young to teach and you are never too old to learn. You have to learn in the year 2022. And one more thing I want to tell you all for the year 2022. You need to keep a watch on your karmas at this point in time. You need to be very aware of your karmas at this point in time, about your actions at this point in time. You need to act in sync with your moral values at this point in time. You have to walk on the path of righteousness at this point in time. And if you make a conscious effort on your karmas in the year 2022, you will see success and prosperity in this year itself. You need to be charitable at this point in time. You need to be helpful to people at this point in time. You need to go out of your way to help people at this point in time. Because in the year 2022, you will have the strength, you will have the resilience to help someone. And this in turn will give you a lot of satisfaction and popularity in your life. You could also become very well known in your community where you will try to help people. Well, this is what I wanted to tell you all for the year 2022. Well, Gemini moon sign people, now let me start predicting about you all for the year 2022. Let me start with people who are doing a job or are finding a job for themselves. Well, for people who are trying to find a job for themselves, this year is gonna be a very tough year for y'all. It would take a lot of hard work on your part to get a job in the year 2022. You must be willing to work hard at this particular moment. And if you work hard in the year 2022, then there is a strong chance of you getting a job. Don't leave any stone unturned in your pursuit to get a job in the year 2022, and you will see that you will get an opportunity in this year itself. I'd suggest you all, even if you don't get a salary as per your expectation, still join that company, that organization, because later on you will see a spike in your salary package. At this moment, the important thing for y'all is to start working, not the salary package. Well, for people who are doing a job, let me tell y'all that this is gonna be a fantabulous year for y'all. You are gonna see substantial progress in your job in the year 2022. Your bosses and superiors are gonna be very impressed with your work at this point in time. And they are gonna appreciate and admire your hard work, your smart work, which you will be doing for that company, that organization. You could see a substantial raise in your salary this year. You could also see a higher designation for yourself during the year 2022. A great job opportunity may come your way out of the blue. The only source of problem I see for y'all is that your peers or colleagues might be jealous of your progress at this point in time. They might try to tarnish your image in front of your bosses and superiors. I mean, they would badmouth you in front of your bosses and superiors, and hence things will get ugly for you for some time in the year. My suggestion to y'all would be, don't mingle with your peers and colleagues too much. Well, for business people, this year is gonna be an okay sort of year for y'all. Neither too good, neither too bad. For people who are wanting to start a new business, they can make a conscious effort to start that business. While for people who are already doing a business, this is gonna be an okay sort of year for y'all. But definitely after April 2022, you would see a certain rise in your business, a certain momentum in your business. You would see some new customers getting added to your existing list of customers after April 2022. Well, the bottom line is that you wouldn't be facing any sort of dearth of money in the year 2022. The only source of problem I see for y'all is your employees. You might not be satisfied with your employees at this point in time. Well, on the health front, this year is gonna be a fantastic year for y'all. All your past diseases, all your past illnesses are gonna come to an end in the year 2022. You are gonna find a medicine which is gonna cure you in the year 2022. All those diseases and illnesses which you had in the previous years are gonna come to a complete halt, and you'd see great health for yourself. Even those people who are suffering from a chronic disease and are seeing complications arising from that chronic disease, those complications are also gonna vanish in the year 2022. Generally speaking, y'all are gonna experience great health in the year 2022. However, the parts of the body, the organs of the body which you need to take care of is your eyes, your teeth, your bones, your pancreas, your kidneys, and your lungs. If you face any sort of problem regarding these parts, these organs of the body, then you need to give special attention to it. I'd recommend you all to start doing some physical exercises in the year 2022 in order to maintain your good health in this year as well as in the coming years. Well, for people who are in a romantic relationship, this is gonna be a fantabulous year for y'all. You and your love partner are gonna be in complete harmony with each other. Y'all are gonna support each other mentally, emotionally, physically, and you are gonna support each other financially as well. Y'all are gonna have a complete understanding between y'all in the year 2022. You and your love partner are gonna go out of your way to show that love you have within you for each other. In other words, your relationship is gonna get stronger and deeper in the year 2022. This is gonna be a fantastic time for y'all. And for those people who are in a love relationship wanting to get married, there is a strong chance of y'all getting married in the year 2022. Well, for students, this year is gonna be an excellent year for y'all. You will see that your focus, your concentration on your studies will increase in the year 2022. You are gonna remain very determined about learning new things in the year 2022. You are gonna focus and concentrate fully on your studies. You are gonna grasp, understand and comprehend all those subjects which you were not able to in the previous years. And I wouldn't be surprised if you master one of those subjects which you always wanted to. Well, if you are appearing for any sort of competitive exam or any exam in the year 2022, then I want to tell y'all that y'all are gonna pass those exams with flying colors. The only source of mass distraction for y'all would be the opposite sex. So don't involve yourself with the opposite sex too much at this point in time. This may be detrimental for your studies. Well, for married people, this year is not gonna be a great year for y'all. You are gonna see some serious fights, some serious arguments between you and your spouse. You and your spouse are gonna remain dissatisfied with each other at this point in time. Y'all would be experiencing disharmony between y'all during the year 2022. There wouldn't be any sort of friendship between y'all in the year 2022. Though things might get better after April, but generally speaking, this is not gonna be a good time for y'all. Your near or dear ones, your loved ones, your friends might try to create a misunderstanding between y'all. So, if you know of somebody who is trying to do this, avoid them, ignore them, because they may further aggravate problems for you in this relationship of yours. In fact, I tell you to discard such people from your life who would try to create a misunderstanding between you and your spouse. Well, for people who are in the stock market, let me tell you all that this year is gonna be a tremendous year for y'all. Y'all are gonna see substantial profits in the stock market during the year 2022. If you see some profits in the stock market, my recommendation to y'all would be book some profits. Take some money off the table during the year 2022. Don't make the mistake of not booking profits in this year, because later on you might see the prices on those stocks falling down. Well, for people who are wanting to make fresh investments in the stock market, my recommendation to y'all would be to do it in several tranches. Not in one go. I mean, you could invest weekly or monthly. Don't make the mistake of investing your money in one go. Well, for people who are gambling in the stock market or anywhere else, my suggestion to y'all would be please do not gamble in the year 2022, because there is a strong chance of you losing a lot of money in the year 2022 if you gamble in the stock market or somewhere else. Well, for people who are in debt, let me tell you all that this year is not gonna be a good year for y'all. Don't try to take a loan from your creditors this year. And if you already have a loan, you will see that you will find it difficult. You will find it irritating for yourselves to pay that EMI, that installments on time. At this point in time, you would think that it would have been better for you not to have taken that loan, which is bothering you so much. Well, my suggestion to y'all would be, please pay your EMIs, your installments on time, because there is a strong possibility of you receiving a legal notice, or you can also face some harassment from your creditors in the year 2022. Please be serious about paying your installments and EMIs of those loans in the year 2022. Well, Gemini moon sign people, if you have been facing any sort of problems and any sort of difficulties continuously, and you want some relief for yourself in the year 2022, if you want some protection for yourself in the year 2022, then I want to tell you all about a simple remedy just now. I want to tell you all that if you do this remedy, you will see all-round progress for yourself, all-round protection for yourself in the year 2022. All you have to do is give 30 rupees each to 7 different poor people. This has to be done on a Sunday. Additionally, you will have to give 1 pet bottle of a white cola beverage to 7 of those poor people to whom you have given that 30 rupees. By a white beverage, I mean you can give a Sprite, a 7-Up or a Limca to those 7 different poor people to whom you have given 30 rupees. And lastly, you'll have to give 1 kg of rice to pigeons or any black bird. You'll have to do all these things, all these steps for 8 consecutive Sundays. You can start this remedy on any Sunday of 2022. Well, Gemini moon sign people, here is something else for y'all. I want to tell y'all that I make a very special prayer box, a very special amulet, which is also called a pendant or a locket, for all you Gemini moon sign people. Well, if you have been facing problems and difficulties in your life, if you have been facing sorrows, miseries and worries in your life, if you have been facing predicament and ordeals in your life, if you are facing barriers, obstacles and hurdles in your life, and you think you have tried hard enough to overcome these problems and difficulties without any success, then these remedies are for you. Well, when you install this prayer box in your house or wear that locket amulet around your neck, these remedies are gonna enhance your luck. They are gonna help you to earn more money in your life. You are gonna see success and prosperity in your life. You are gonna see richness in your life. These remedies are gonna make you a positive person in your life. These remedies are gonna make you experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life. And if for some reason life has knocked you down, then this particular prayer box, this particular amulet will help you to rise up once again in your life, and it will propel you to run towards that thing called success, which we all want. Well, these remedies are religious remedies. These are godly remedies, and these remedies can be utilized by any person of any religion, because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. I am talking about that God who has created this universe, who has invented this universe and all the things in it, including us. Well, if there were different gods who had created this universe, who had invented this universe, then the color of the human blood would be different in different human beings. But that is not the case. The color of the human blood is red in all the human beings of this planet Earth. Hence, you will understand that there is only one creator of this universe, one inventor of this universe, and that is the Almighty God. Well, the name of that God may be different. We may call that God by different names. That doesn't matter. But basically, we are all worshipping that same God. We are all loving that one God. Hence, I can confidently tell you all that these remedies can be utilized or used by any person of any religion. Well, this pretty much ends my general predictions for Gemini moon sign people. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful human life once again. And besides that, if you want to enhance your luck, if you want to improve your luck, if you want to boost your luck with my remedies, then if you use these remedies, it is gonna give you a lot of money in your life. It is gonna show you success and prosperity in your life. It is gonna make you experience richness in your life. It is gonna make you a positive person in your life. It is gonna make you experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life, which is most important for human beings. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great year of 2022. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali.